So I joined Leicestershire Police in early part of May 1993, and I've had the privilege of working in both the city, the county. I've worked in uniform, CID, I've overseen covert operations, worked in the ops side of the house, and then obviously worked my way through various different departments and roles and ranks. And I find myself here nearly 29 years later, looking back on what is a real privileged career, and one that feels like it's gone in 5 minutes. I'm still immensely proud to work for Leicestershire Police, and I'm immensely proud of the people that I work with every single day, and every single day I see brilliance. So yeah, I've got the perfect job for me. I've been with the force for nearly 29 years, and to receive a phone call to say that people have taken the time and trouble to nominate you for a QPM, and I know that there was a number of people that were involved in that nomination process. I felt hugely privileged, really, that they'd recognised the work and the contribution that I've made to Leicestershire, but also to a partnership response to a major incident. The first emotion was one of, is this real? Because actually, as you can imagine, it's a great accolade for the force, a personal privilege to me, but I work with fantastic people every single day who are equally as deserving as me. So yes, immensely proud, felt a little bit humble, and but it was great to receive it on behalf of myself and of the force. It was a rather surreal day. As you can imagine, we're still in the middle of COVID, so we arrive. They'd put some really good, tight COVID restrictions around it. But that said, the backdrop is fantastic. The history, the nostalgia associated with Windsor is just phenomenal. So I had the privilege of being able to take a family member with me, so I took my other half, and again, treated very well. And you then work your way through, and of course had the opportunity to have 3 or 4 minutes talking with Prince Charles. Interestingly, he was very interested in Leicestershire, and in particular he asked about how Leicestershire was coping with the COVID, the lockdown. He was well aware that Leicester went into lockdown very early on, and that we were in it for a prolonged period. So I was blessed to be able to just share the Leicestershire journey and what people of Leicester and Leicestershire have gone through over the last sort of 2 years, and he genuinely seemed interested in the impact it was having.